American voters flooded into the polling booths today as American midterm elections begin, and as reports of anti-Semitism and anti-Semitic hate crimes like the shooting in Pittsburgh continue to pile up, American Jews as well as Israelis are both anxiously wondering what the outcome of the vote will have in store for them. Returning now with more is Professor Eytan Gilboa, the director of the Center for International Communications at Ilan University. Professor, thank you so much for coming in. It's a pleasure to have you.
My pleasure.
All right, so let's just get right to it. What do you think the election results will likely hold? Are we going to see a more Democratic House and Senate and a more Republican House and Senate, maybe a mix? And, what will that mean?
After the 2016 fiasco in public opinion polling and wrong predictions about who is going to be the winner, it will be extremely risky, especially for experts, to predict the results. These midterm elections are going to be the most important in decades. They will determine not only Trump's ability to rule and pass legislation and conduct foreign policy the way he has been doing until now. Mm-hmm. This will also determine the competition between two opposing ideologies. Trumpism, and on the other hand, the trend toward the left in the Democratic Party. Many candidates to both the House and the Senate in the Democratic Party belong to the Bernie Sanders socialist, perhaps left branch of the Democratic Party. If the Democrats win, most probably they will feel that they do the right thing, and come 2020, they will present a candidate to president who will be showing and presenting this kind of ideology.
But I just kind of want to stick on that point a little bit. Isn't there a range of ideologies across the Democratic Party? Just like we wouldn't want to say that the Republicans are monolithic, we wouldn't want to say the Democrats are monolithic.
One of the tragedies in American recent history is the disappearance of moderates on both sides. In the past, the differences between the Democrats and the Republicans were not that huge. But today, polarization is the main characteristic of American politics. So the Republicans are here, Democrats are here. So the more extreme elements in each party have taken over.
I see. All right. So, what basically, if let's say that the Democratic Party were to win out, maybe ushering a lame duck period, you could say, for the Trump presidency, what would that look like for Israel?
Israel has enjoyed for decades bipartisan support in the American Congress. So it cared little for who wins midterm elections or even presidential elections. Mm-hmm. Israel could counted on both parties to support its main policies. Since around 2000, this bipartisanship has been broken. In public opinion polls, for example, there was no serious gap between the attitudes of Republicans and Democrats toward Israel. But since then, a gap has been created and is widening. There is now a difference of about 20% between the support of the Republicans and that of the Democrats. So Israel is concerned that if the Democrats win either branch of the government and the extreme left candidates will set the tone, then there will be no bipartisanship and more opposition to good U.S.-Israel relations. There are, for the first time, some Palestinians running for Congress, and many people who say they are influenced and are supported by Bernie Sanders. The more the Democrats go to the left, the worse it is for Israel's relations with the United States.
See, all right. Eytan, thank you so much for coming in. Professor Gilboa, it was a pleasure to have you.
Thank you very much.